The deep red state of Mississippi has had to declare a public health emergency after new numbers came in confirming that the state officially has the highest infant mortality rate in the country. An infant mortality rate, by the way, that continues to go up. Right now, the state of Mississippi, that has been under Republican rule, has gone as a red state for decades now, has 9.7 deaths per 1,000 births. That's roughly equivalent to third world undeveloped nations, by the way. And yet we're witnessing that right here in the United States by a state ruled by a party that claims they care so damn much about babies. Oh, we're the ones protecting babies. Democrats want to kill babies. They say those things. Those are actual Republican talking points that everyone watching this has heard. And here they are, having to declare a public health emergency because we actually don't save babies. We're losing them at an alarming rate and devastating families in the process. And the situation is not going to get better. I wish it were, but it's not. And unfortunately, and I'm not trying to victim blame here. Please do not say that I'm trying to victim blame. But the very same people that this state voted for in 2024 are the ones that are making this problem so much worse. Let me explain. As we all know, Donald Trump's one big beautiful bill cuts Medicaid. They want to kick millions of people off Medicaid. They're going to cut billions of dollars from the program. And in order to do that, you have to kick people off or reduce the benefits you pay out, both of which are going to happen. In the state of Mississippi last year, in 2023, the most recent year for which data is available, 57% of the births in Mississippi, 57% were covered by Medicaid. The same program that they've now cut. So that program that covers more than half of the births in Mississippi is going to dwindle. That program that funds the hospitals is being cut. Those hospitals are going to face closures. So that infant mortality rate, unfortunately, is going to climb much higher than 9.7 when there's less care, no money to actually take care of a woman giving birth. We will see more death because that is what Republicans bring us. They can cry out righteously all day long that we're the party that cares about babies. We're the party of life. We're pro-life. There has never been a more pro-death party in the United States in history, ever. Republicans bring death. Republicans bring famine. Republicans bring pestilence. Republicans are, in fact, the four horsemen of the apocalypse when they get complete control. And that is what we are seeing, not just in Mississippi, we're seeing it in other red states. Trust me, I know, I've lived in red states my entire life. This is what they do. They cut these programs. The federal government, when Republicans are in control, cuts the programs even further. The states are starved for revenue because, 24% of Mississippi's population's on Medicaid. They have a 19% poverty rate, which is way higher than the national average. 26% of the children live in poverty in Mississippi. And all of that is because that's what the Republican rule does. And I hate to say it again. I'm not blaming the people in the state. I want them to wise up. I want them to realize that you're voting against your own best interests. You're voting for death. You're voting for the death of your children. And you're doing it because the party is lying to you and saying they're the pro-life party. There is nothing that has ever been pro-life about Republicans. They're pro-control. They want to control women's bodies. And you want them to control women's bodies while at the same time not realizing that your kids are dying. Which one of those is more important? You having a say over some woman you've never met's body, or your kid surviving to make it to the age of 1? I ask you genuinely, which one of those is more important to you as a voter? Because we've seen the choices you've made in the past. You don't have to keep making those choices. You can change course. You can do better for yourself and for your children. But you have to make that decision on what's more important, the life of your child or telling a woman you've never seen and will never meet what she can do with her body. That's the choice you have to make. And yeah, there is a right and wrong answer to that question. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.